Hi Cancer, I'm Brenda and I'm here again this week to give you your weekly tarot reading for the week of March 29th to April 5th. I've decided to change the format up a bit, Cancer, and I am doing a 3-card reading which will encompass the beginning of the week, the middle, and closer to the end and at the end of the week. And along with that, I have added an additional card. I have added an additional daily oracle card that I will read at the end of this reading, and we'll see how that incorporates into this week. And I'm pretty sure it will, because all of the others have, and I've asked my guides and guardian angels to guide me along the path and only pull positive cards and cards that are meant exactly for you, Cancer. So we're going to start our week with the 7 of Air. And the 7 of Air card, I call it sort of the merry-go-round card, the carousel card. You're going around and around and around, but actually you're going counterclockwise. So it would almost be like we don't, in the angel cards, we don't reverse them, okay? But this is almost like a reverse card would be to me, because you're going around and around in a counterclockwise direction. And it's saying that, you know, you're going along your path, your life path, the path that you're walking right now, whether it's your marriage, whether it's work, something like that, a situation that you're involved in. And it's saying that the plans are fine, but they need a little bit of revision. You need to think about the plans. And mainly, it's that you might not be right where you belong on the path at this moment in time, and because it's talking about poor timing as well. And there's other things going on in the background, okay? There's more things than meets the eye is exactly what they're saying here. So once you get off that merry-go-round, you won't be tethered down anymore, and don't worry about it. That's the message that I'm getting. So right now, what you're planning in your life is a good plan, but the timing's off. Okay, so that's the beginning of the week for you, Cancer. Now, Cancer, you have a fire sign, and you have the 2 of fire. And this is all about you coming into your own, and perhaps it's time for you to move on and find yourself a new partnership. Okay, so this makes me think that this might be something to do with it, work-related, even though it's not an earth card. It is a fire card, and it has to do, fire cards have to do with our ideas and where we feel passion and creativity and set our dreams into motion. It can do with our career, it can do with art, it can do with adventure, it can do with self-development. But this one here is making me think it's more work-oriented. And what it's saying is you need to continue moving forward, but perhaps you're going to meet someone new, or you're going to find someone at work who can help you better on this endeavor that you're involved in. And you're strong and you've come into your own. So if it is a work-related thing, don't worry about it, Cancer, because when you bring in this other person in who also has the same interest and who has wisdom that can help you, it's going to be fine. Now, as we move on towards the end of the week, you now have been given an earth sign, and it's the 6 of earth. And what it's telling me is that you are now receiving you know, you may be getting a raise, you may be getting a bit of a financial raise at work. It is a definite work-related card. You could be thinking about a new career that you want to pursue, and it can also have to do with you giving back. If you have this these resources and you've been doing well with your job, you're going to feel charitable and want to give some of that back. And I do know Cancers out there, and they are extremely compassionate, and they are very, very charitable people. They're also very wonderful mothers. The females, the women are wonderful mothers. And I know more women Cancers than I actually do men, but I have known some men too. But anyway, this card at the end of the week is an earth card, and most earth cards have to do with the way we make our living and our professions and our jobs, our employment. So this one's all about you getting back. you getting a raise, you getting paid for what you're good at, and accept it. You've earned it, okay? So also the fact that you could be pursuing another career. These opportunities are coming into you right now. It's a great card. Even if it's a matter of you're receiving a loan for something or you're paying off a debt. All of that is good coming into you because these are all things that you have been wanting and you now are receiving them. So this is almost like these cards basically to me this week, Cancer, have to do with work and profession. To me, that's how my guides are showing me these three cards that, here you were in the beginning of the week going around and around counterclockwise about, where you're going. And you're making all these plans on the path to do these things, but then you're getting these things thrown at you that says, okay, hold back on the reins. There's things that you still need to learn that are happening behind the scenes. And right now, your timing's a titch off. Then you go into the middle of the week, and the middle of the week, again, talks about new partnerships and contracts being signed. And you're continuing to move down that path. And as you're going along, you're meeting others that are going to help you with that wisdom and with whatever information they can give you to help you with this on the path. And you know it. You've come into your own and you're going for it. So the end of the week, hey, you must have been doing something right because now all of a sudden it's saying you're up for a job promotion or you're up for an increase in your income and your pay and you're getting this abundance coming into you now for that. And the new career opportunities that have come into you. So whether you're paying off a loan, you're taking out a loan, you are receiving monies of some type. So now we come to that one card at the end. And this is the one card. And it all does tie into what we've been reading here today. And this is the assertiveness card. I'm going to read it to you because that's the best way to explain it. We all know what the word assertiveness means because this is all that this spread this week has been talking about you. Okay, this situation can be healed gently and with love as you've requested. Yet, there's also a need for your strength and truthfulness with the other people involved. We will stand, and they're referring to your guides and your angels, we will stand right behind you as you speak your truth, giving you strength and guiding your words. So this is a great card. This is all about you knowing that what you want and being assertive about it. But they're saying that you need to be assertive about it. And there's a difference between being assertive and proactive and being too pushy, okay? Maybe too blunt, maybe too aggressive. So assertiveness, it says you can be assertive, but you're doing it in a gentle way. You're doing it in a polite way. You're doing it in an educated way. So that's your week, Cancer. Sounds pretty interesting to me. You're a busy person, and right now I see this week is all to do with money and you following the path, new partnerships, signing contracts. Sounds good. Gemini, Cancer rather. I did Gemini before you. Gemini must be thinking about me. Cancer, as I was saying, this was a pretty good reading for you this week, but it's been a very busy reading for you this week. There's a lot going on with you being assertive and your job force and your work. I want you to know that if I can be of any help to you, I do have a website, and I would love you to go in and poke around and wander around the rooms that I've created. And my website is www.brenda, B-R-E-N-D-A, tarot, spelt T-A-R-O, .info, I-N-F-O. And that's Brenda Tarot Info. I also post on Facebook, I post a quote of the day, the song of the day, and a picture of all my sunsets every morning on the lake I live on. And today I chose to do a different spread, a different format, and I wanted to add a quote for the day for everyone. And the quote I've added is, when we create peace, harmony, and balance in our own minds, we will find it in our lives. And again, it comes down to free will. We can change everything with free will. The only thing we can't change is the will of God. And know that anything you want, ask for it. The universe is out there, and it will give us anything that we ask for if we truly believe we can manifest it. I want you to have a great rest of today, Cancer. I hope you have a great week. And I want you to know something, Cancer. I stand in the circle of light for you.